I'm gonna start with a poem called "Collateral Damage." It's not necessarily about Palestine, but it talks about the interconnectedness of struggle. Because even though I'm a Palestinian, I can never expect somebody else to see my plight without first seeing theirs. And there's a great many struggles within the U.S. and Latin America and Africa, and throughout the rest of the Middle East that are so similar. And I just think we do a great disservice by not seeing those connections. So this poem is pretty much about that. Why is it when a U.S. soldier dies in battle, he's considered a hero? And when a Muslim man dies in battle, he's automatically considered a terrorist? Its patriotism penetrates the post 9/11 mind, educating us on a kind of ultra evil that's out there to kill us for shopping malls and uncovered women. We forget our actions, that our mass is a reaction to the 19 men that killed our civilians 6 years ago. Because we're still living out ground zeroes every time another Iraqi dies. Every time this nation gives another dollar to fund any occupation, we forget that human is human, because burnt flesh from white phosphorus doesn't affect us at the office or our deaf poetry tapings. The raping of other nations doesn't hit home like empty skies in lower Manhattan. It's easier to say us versus them, good versus evil. It makes us believe we're better people, that we don't hold accountability for the hypocrisy of our foreign policy. But you can't tell that they're the hundreds of thousands of dead in Iraq, the limbless kids in refugee camps in Gaza, the widowed and fatherless in Kandahar, the cluster bombed in South Lebanon. You can't tell that the Nicaraguans, Guatemalans, or Chileans, the Congolese, Vietnamese, or South Africans. We've been on the wrong side so many times that democracy morphs into hegemony. Providing for some of your own while stripping others down to the bone may be Darwinian, but you can't slaughter other people's civilians and call it collateral damage.